Hi Capricorn, it's your honest homegirl, 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐞, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't, leave for another healing homie. With that said, how I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then I get into your honest talking tarot session. So let's just jump right into it. The first thing I channeled was a song. What's that? Corey, I think her name is Corey Lee or Corey Lay. Corey something. I'm sorry if I'm sabotaging it, but she's like famous on TikTok type of thing with her song like Girls Are Players Too. And I was seeing her do like this thing or whatever. So it's like, and then I heard the movie Two Can Play This Game. So there may be a message for you with Two Can Play This Game in that movie, and there's a message for you in that song. Or this is you, where you as a Capricorn are trying to let somebody know, like, I could do this too. Like, what do you mean? Like, men ain't the only players out here in the streets, okay? Because you do have options, Capricorn, especially my Capricorn Venuses. This, when it comes to love, this is, when I talk about love, this is for your Venus sign. If you're a Capricorn Venus, then I'm talking to you. Okay, if you're a Capricorn sun, then I'm talking about your personality. If you're a Capricorn rising, you know, I could be talking about how you are portraying yourself to other people type of energy. Or if you're a Capricorn moon, this is about how you feel. I don't know why I'm being told to say that, but learn your natal chart, okay? So that when you watch these readings, you know exactly what you need to be looking for or what resonates with you. But when it comes to the love department, Capricorn Venus, you got options, okay? You have options. It's playtime, baby. That whole only men can date multiple people, no. Girls are players too. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be in a bad way. The thing is, a real player lets people know, like, listen, I'm dating multiple people. May the best contender win, okay? That's funny because I just heard, I used to say this all the time, that I want a dating show called For the Love of K, okay? So it's like you may have a lot of options right now where, you know, may the best contender win. And for some of you, you may be anxious about going out in the dating field or going back out there, you know, putting yourself out there in the dating world. It's like you got the options, like you've gotten the invitation, like, and you kind of hesitant on it. And it's, I feel like it's because relationships in the past have always made you feel stressed out. Like, and if you're a Capricorn moon, a lot of people don't understand that when it comes to your emotions, it's like some people will say you're very standoffish or whatever the case may be, but you're just one of those type of people where it's like, if it doesn't make sense, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to tell you I love you if it doesn't make sense to me. I'm not going to sit there and hug you if it doesn't make sense for me to hug you. Like, things have to make sense to you for you to do something. If it doesn't make sense for you to sit there and spill out how you feel about a situation, because you'll analyze the situation and you're very stable when it comes to your emotions. And it's like, if there's no benefit in me saying what I need to say, then why say it? And like, somebody may want you to like spill your guts out, and you're over here like, do I even know you to be doing all of that? And this is why people get hooked to you, because you're like a mystery. People love a mystery. They love what they don't know. Okay. And it's like, that's how you reel some of them in. Some of y'all, that's what y'all do. That's your personality type. You sit there and you withhold to reel somebody in, because it's like, you know, the less you expose of yourself, the more intrigued they are with you. That only works for some people, okay? For others of you, Spirit really wants you to take things easy right now, okay? You don't have to rush into anything that you're not ready for. On the business aspect of Capricorn energy, you guys are bosses, okay? You're doing what you got to do. You're building some type of concrete, stable, brick by brick income, business, something, resources. You are building up your portfolio, okay? You're connecting with people that are going to be lifetime connections for you. A lot of you guys, you're passionate about your work. You're passionate about whatever it is you do for a living, and ain't nobody getting in the way of that, period. Some of you are somebody's father, or you could be dealing with your father, and your father's this type of person, like they bosses, okay? Or you're a father and you're a boss, or your child's father is a boss, okay, in some way, shape, or form. They could be a CEO, high ranking in the military, like they're up there, okay? You have people in key places, what I'm hearing, okay? Many of you too, because people don't understand the hard work that it takes for you to be the boss that you are. They don't understand that you use more logic than your emotions, and that's what keeps you balanced. That's what keeps you grounded. Some of you are in the spiritual community, okay? You may have a spiritual practice. For some of you, if you're not like really into the spiritual community and you're religious, at the end of the day though, you do use your intuition and you use your discernment within your business, and that's how you keep your business afloat, okay? That's how you manage things well with your employees and with the business and with the finances of the business. And this doesn't even have to, and the thing is, when I say business, business is family too. Okay, so family is included in that, and you run your family like a business, okay? Kind of like the Kardashian mom. Is the picture of Kris Jenner just came into my mind, minus the negative aspects of her, but she runs her family like a business. This is why they're always on top. Even when bad things happen, she will turn that shit around and make it a good thing for the business, for the family. You get what I'm saying? She won't spin it how she need to for it to work for her and not against her. And that's something that you may need to do too. Realize that all publicity is good publicity, whether it's good or bad. You just got to learn how to spin the bad publicity to work for you as well. Because you know they play victim a lot, okay? They know how to play victim very well, okay? They learned how to do that, master it. So some of you may need to pay attention to how Kris Jenner moves, not how you may personally feel about her, but how she moves, okay, may benefit you, okay, in some way, shape, or form. For others of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with someone that's very intuitive, that uses their intuition when it comes to things, okay? And they're trying to just figure things out, if you're worth it, if you're that boss that you say that you are you this concrete individual that you say that you are. Like, they could be really trying to see if you're a good father or a good mother or a good business partner. Like, there's somebody watching you, okay? They're paying attention to you, okay? I'm getting to, they don't need to figure out, because they intuitively already know who you are. So stop hiding. For others of you, you could really be going through a lot right now, but you have this poker face on. That's that Capricorn moon energy, where it's like, you know how to maneuver no matter where you are. No matter highs or lows, you know how to regain control and get things done. Business doesn't stop because I'm feeling sad today. No, I'm going to cry in this fucking pillow. I'm going to get up and take a shower. I'm going to put my best fit on and my best foot forward, and I'm going to slay the day. That's the type of energy that I'm feeling right now. So even when things are not, emotionally okay with you, you still know how to balance out your energies enough to sit there and say, okay, I know this is how I feel, but this got to get done. And you could be looking for an individual like that, like yourself as well. Okay. You may need to date someone that has a water sign. If like you're a Capricorn moon, you may want to date somebody that has a water sign moon, so like they can nurture you the way that you need to be nurtured, or help you in a sense with your emotions and your feelings, and you guys could kind of grow together. Because when you think about earth and water, you get flowers, right? You get plants and things of that nature. But if that's resonated with you so far, Capricorn, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. It definitely helps my channel grow. So don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And don't forget to click that notification bell too. I keep forgetting to tell y'all guys that. Okay? I just heard, yeah, get it together. Okay, so for some of you, if you have like a business plan, or you have a business and there's certain things that you need to get done, and you know that it needs to get done, and you need to be on it, get on it, okay? Because somebody's spirit God just told me, yeah, get it together. Okay, I'm gonna get it together, spirit. I'm gonna get it together. Okay, let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Let's see. Let's get 3 more cards for Capricorn. Ooh, there is marriage commitment coming up. It doesn't have to be with a person. It could also be with a business, okay? It could be with family. There's larger. Ooh, wow. We got the masculine and divine feminine energy. Divine masculine feminine energy is what I'm trying to hear. He ready to chase her. He found his, okay? He found what he looking for, okay? He found what he looking for. She found what she looking for, okay? And she attracted this. So some of you Capricorn females, you attracted your divine masculine by paying attention to yourself, by healing yourself, by focusing on yourself. For some of my divine masculines, you found what you was looking for because you did the work. You did the work on yourself. And now you see clearly on what it is that you want. Okay? For many of you Capricorns, you could be, like I said, balancing things out in your life, in every aspect of your life. You want everything all across the board to be balanced. You want all your ducks in a row. You want all your I's and your I's dotted and your T's crossed. So, because I feel this masculine energy here that has crossed over. It could be a male or a female that crossed over, but this person has always been in their masculine energy. So if it was a female, she may have had to be mom and dad. In a situation, I'm getting big mama energy too as well. If it's a female that's crossed over, or it's literally a masculine male that crossed over in your life, that's a guardian angel of yours, and they are pushing you towards this new beginning. They see that you've taken the initiative to work on yourself, so now they're stepping in to help bring forth this new beginning. But they also want you to know that with these new beginnings come these endings. You got to come to a conclusion that there's certain things that you haven't finished, that you haven't completed yet, and that you need to get to it, okay? Get it together. Remember when I heard that, right? Get it together. There's something that you got to get together. And a lot of you guys, it has a lot to do with addictions. These addictions could be with food. These addictions could be with sex. These addictions could be with gambling. These addictions could be with drugs. These addictions could be you talking down on yourself and belittling yourself and not talking nice to yourself, okay? There's something that you keep overly consuming. There's something that's not in balance with you that needs to be completed, and it needs to be checked off, okay? For some of you, it could literally be a commitment from your past, all right? Commitments with people that no longer serve you, all right? This could have been a past marriage. This could have been a Capricorn like yourself. This could literally be the fact that you haven't completed to fully committing to yourself as well, okay? Some of you, you got to fully complete yourself. You got to be 100% within you, 110% within you before you can go out searching and manifesting the love of your life, okay? You have to get your shit together, get it together, okay? And then you can manifest what it is that you truly want and that you've been chasing after, that you've been wanting for so long, okay? And it's like the commitment really is you balancing out the masculine and feminine energies within you. And it's like once you get the job done, Capricorn, is when your manifestations are going to be created into your real world. Okay, literally. Everything that you want, everything that you know you can have, there's some groundwork that got to be put in. Okay? There's some groundwork. You know what it is that you need to work on. So you need to work on it. And as soon as you finish it, as soon as you apply that pressure on yourself, and you get those I's dotted and them T's crossed and all your ducks in a row, baby, the manifestations is gonna... I don't know why I'm healing. Rolling with the homies. I referenced Clueless in Libra's reading. If you have Libra placements, go watch Libra's reading, okay? There's something in there for you. There's a message there for you. Many of you, what you've been looking for has always been right there. Literally. Right there. But you couldn't see it because there was a lot of inner work that you needed to do on yourself. For others of you, you may have unfinished business with a Libra. Okay? There's a lesson that you still need to learn. You could have been praying like, hey, you know, God, Allah, whoever you believe in, you know, what else do I need to complete? What else do I need to learn? And it has a lot to do with a Libra. Okay, there is some incomplete things, or Libra could have manifested you. There's something that needs to either close out, or a lesson something that you need to learn about this Libra, or this Libra is going to show you something about yourself. Okay, either way, there's something that's not complete. There's unfinished business. Okay, there's unfinished business with you and a Libra. For some of you, there is unfinished business with a situation with court. Okay, with judges, with lawyers. You may want to learn how to manifest the best outcome for yourself. Okay, or for somebody. Something's not over yet. It's almost over. It's just not over yet. For some of you, you could be waiting to get a divorce. The divorce isn't final yet. Because just like you're waiting on this new beginning, but you got to wait for this divorce to be final. And I feel like as soon as this divorce is final, you're like, oh, thank God I could finally start my life all over again. For some of you, like I said, you're coming to this state of mind of knowing that something has to give, something has to end, this cycle needs to be completed, because it's interfering in my new relationships, my new commitments, the things that I need to do for myself. Okay? For others of you, it's like this is for my masculines here, okay? Or my females that are in their masculine energy. If you're a female in your masculine energy, it's time for you to get out of that energy, you know, and start tapping into your divine feminine energy, so you can learn both energies and then balance them out. Okay, you don't have to be Miss Macho, Miss Strong, independent all the time. It's okay to accept help. It's okay to receive things. It's okay for people to love you. It's okay. For others of you, if you are a masculine male, and I'm being told if you identify as a masculine male, you're in a coming of age. You literally are a grown person with a teenager's mentality. And it's time for you to come of age now, okay? You're finally growing. And I believe I told you in Aquarius this, either on my live reading on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram and you want to see my live readings, follow your girl at the Honest Homegirl, because that's where I do my live readings. You and Aquarius are ruled by Saturn. Saturn ruled people usually don't mature until the age of 36. Yeah, 36. Why? Because Capricorn and Aquarius people, we go through hell and high waters very early on in life. We learn all our major lessons in the beginning of our lifetime. I'm talking from the time we are out the coochie, okay, up until the age of 36. 36 is when we become adults, for real, okay? Some other people, other signs, they age, not age, but mature earlier in life because of the ruling planets of their zodiac sign. But for Aquarius and Capricorn, our ruling planet in Saturn, and Saturn's like, nah, y'all gonna learn these lessons now so that y'all can live the best of the bestest life later on in life. Life gets better for you the older you get, as long as you learn these lessons. And there is a lesson that hasn't been completed yet. There is something that you have to do. And it's like your masculine ancestors and spirit guides are pushing you, because they're pushing you to take action towards what it is that you need to do in order for you to manifest what it is that you want. See, you don't get blessings, Capricorn and Aquarius, okay? You may want to watch Aquarius's reading too, Capricorn, until you put in the work. It's like the Saturn is the strict big daddy, where it's like, you better do your chores before you go outside. You better do your homework before you think you gonna go have your friend come over. You better eat all your vegetables and your dinner before you think you get dessert. So it's like, yeah, you get blessed when you put in that work. So put in the work, Capricorn, and you'll get everything that you want. I promise you that. Whether it's in love, whether it's in business, whether it's in just a relationship with yourself, whether it's with your family, you got to be committed, okay? You can't slack off. You can't do cheat codes. You can't go around things. You can't do things easy. Easy, no. Saturn's like, you're going to do it the right way or no way at all. It's like you cleaning up your room, but you're pushing shit up underneath the bed. No, Saturn's going to come and pull all that shit out and tell you to put it where it belongs. And then you get what you want. And that's just it. Okay. So Spirit wants you to take it easy. Cause it's like, you got some things to do. Okay. Pace yourself. Don't beat yourself down. Take your time. Make sure you're resting and you're working out and you're eating healthy and things of that nature, but get what you got to get done. Stop slacking and procrastinating. Okay. Homegirl advice. Water therapy is good for you. I was seeing ice water. Some of you may be taking ice baths, okay? But others of you bathing, taking a lot of spiritual baths, taking a lot of showers, you being in the pool, okay? If you want to work out in the pool. That's going to be very therapeutic for you, okay? Water. Pray over your water. Put intent in your water before you drink it, okay? As well. Get to know you. A lot of you guys, you got to get to know yourself before you could be committed to anybody else. Because once you get to know you, you know exactly what it is that you want and what you don't want. And when you go out there in that dating world, you know, as soon as you even speak to a person in the first 5 minutes, if you want to even deal with them or not. Okay? 3 weeks from now is a prominent time for you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, 3 weeks from now, everything is crystal clear. When I get this card, that means I've said what I needed to say. And Spirit said I don't need to say anymore. That's my sign. That is a wrap for your reading. But if that has resonated with you, again, Capricorn, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell. And follow your girl on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl. And if you like Homegirl horoscopes, follow me on TikTok, The Honest Homegirl as well.